Alright, well, good morning, everyone. It is pretty early. It's about 4:30. I just got to the parking area, and it's opening day in Virginia. Out on this public land. The plan is to go into the same spot with my dad. It's deep in there. It's like 2 miles. But gonna set up over this really active scrape that we have on this big mountaintop, and a lot of nice deer showing up there. A couple of shooters for sure. And hoping we don't spook anything getting in, and we have ourselves a good morning. First sit of the season in Virginia, so I'm pretty excited. It's pretty calm out, but we're going to have thermals working with us, so hopefully these deer are moving good, and we have ourselves a good opening morning. So, like I said, a long way in, so I'm going to start getting ready here, and I'll see you guys from the stand. Well, it's slowed down now. It's just about 10 a.m. and right at 8 o'clock, look behind me, and there's this big white oak that's right behind me, and right from behind it comes out that nice 8-point that's been on camera. And where I first saw him, I could have leaned out and maybe gotten a shot, but there were better shooting lanes further down the path he was taking, and he hopped over this log that's right behind this big oak, and when he did that, he kind of took 2 or 3 more steps and passed through the only real shooting lane that I had there, and it was only 28 yards, so it would have just been perfect if he just held up for a second. But he hit this main trail that we're set up on, but he just kept crossing and worked his way kind of up and away over the top of this little rise here. So
That was about 2 hours ago, and he likely made his way down into that thick bottom to bed, and it would be probably a good idea to stay in or set up here in the afternoon to catch him coming out of that bedding. But I will not be hunting this afternoon, so it'll have to happen another time. But what an exciting opening day. I mean, have a shooter buck at less than 30 yards. First hour and a half of the hunt was pretty great. So got a lot of hiking to do. We're about 2 miles in, so we're gonna start packing it up and get on walking out of here and try to stay quiet. There's one camera in here that I'm gonna check on the way out. Probably be back later this week, so appreciate you guys joining me. I'll see you next time. Good afternoon, everybody. It is 2:15 on October 8th, and I'm headed down the highway now, going out to this Virginia Peace. We had a cold front come through this morning, overnight actually, and cooled things down quite a bit, brought a good bit of rain overnight and through the early morning. And high yesterday was in the mid 80s, and currently it's in the upper 60s, so quite a bit of a cool down here. It's kind of what you look for in early October, and given that my dad and I got out to this property on opening day and had that buck encounter, I had to get out to this spot. So I'm headed to the same spot we were in on Saturday, in hopes that with the rain, this sudden shift in temperature, the October cold front gets these bucks on their feet early, and they're cruising through this area trying to freshen these scrapes and just doing their thing. So staying optimistic. It's always a toss-up headed out to this property. There's just not a lot keeping these bucks in the same areas. They're moving around a lot, so it's hard to stay with them. But camera showed a few different shooter bucks on it, and the one we saw on Saturday isn't even the biggest one that was out there, but they were hitting it hard leading up to the hunt on Saturday. So I'm hoping they're still doing the same. They're just doing it a little earlier today, and I'm out there, and then hoping they give me a shot. So I've got about 20 minutes till I'm at the parking area. I'm gonna change, shoot my bow, make sure everything's still dialed in, and start the hike out to the spot. It's 2 miles, so it's quite a ways in, but we got pretty strong wind. It's about 10-11 mile an hour winds out of the north, so perfect direction for the spot, and hopefully means I'm getting in there super easy with the wind cover. Shouldn't spook any deer as long as I'm not walking right up on them. So looking good. I'm excited. Next couple of days are looking really good too, so if it doesn't happen tonight, I'll definitely be out tomorrow and Friday. So fingers crossed, guys, and I'll see you guys from the woods. Alrighty, it's a little after 4. Finally set up in the tree. I'm in the same exact tree I was in on Saturday. Just checked the camera. A smaller buck that I've known of, spending a lot of time out here. Came through 2 mornings ago, right to the scrape. That's all I got, so it's kind of promising. They definitely don't hit the same spots every day, so instead of just looking at the camera, I'm trying to be the camera. As you can hear, it's breezy. I've covered my entry in pretty well. Definitely didn't alert anything as I got in here. Really didn't want to be in this tree, but all the other trees around me are pretty crooked and
if one does come from behind me or in front of me, headed to this scrape, I'm going to have to let him walk by and then take a quartering away shot. But we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. It's a nice, cool feeling on the air. Pretty excited about this, so let's see what's going on. It's 7 o'clock now. Pretty much totally out of camera light. And totally no deer. This just sucks. I hate that about it. I mean, this place is like, odds are you won't see a deer. This is a good spot, and I know it is. I have to take the time to just sit and accept the fact that I probably won't see a deer until it's the one of them I'm gonna shoot. So got a long ways out of here. I'm gonna start packing it up. Appreciate you guys joining me. See you from the woods next time.